In our top story, Zimbabwe's public service strike got off to a slow start. Some, but not all of the teachers and healthcare workers heeded the call to stay home. This in protest over the late payment of salaries. Government has failed to pay civil servants their June salaries on time because of the shortage of money.
Children spent the morning at one school in central Harare doing what they love best, playing, and with only the barest adult supervision. Some say they received messages from fellow parents to collect their children.
It's bad. When I came in the morning, the little one is an ECDA. I tried to look for the teacher. There was no teacher. So I just left them. But it's bad, especially for the kids. Now it's 10 o'clock and they're going back home.
Learners made their way back home as teachers say they want to send a message to government that they won't accept any further late payment of salaries. It's the first week of July and they haven't been paid their June wages in full. Health workers will only be paid on July 14th, when traditionally July salaries are due. Civil servants say they fear this could be the start of further late payments.
We had a similar situation in 2008 where people just simply stopped going to work. The same thing can happen again. We don't want to see that happening again. This is why we had hoped that the government would engage our leadership so that we have a win-win situation.
The strike is expected to last 3 days and was supposed to include the whole civil service. On the first day, some teachers reported for work. Others were in class but didn't teach. Some hospitals were reported to be operating without nurses and with only a skeleton staff. In the capital, most state hospitals were operating normally, but there are signs that the stay home could spread. She says, "We've just been told that this school will be closed and will only reopen on Monday. I don't know why." Media groups have called for a national shutdown of businesses and work on Wednesday, and people are in a state of fear. Others are threatening to destroy the properties of those who don't heed the call. The police has warned it will deal severely with anyone that causes unrest. Meanwhile, Amnesty International has already accused the state of heavy-handedness in dealing with Monday's taxi driver protests as tensions in the country continue. Shinga Nyoka, SABC News, Harare, Zimbabwe.